Hey guys,
Hi guys.
happy Wednesday. Annie and I wanted to hop on here and just chat with you guys for a little bit and see where you are, how you're doing with the material, and talk a little bit about what to expect on Friday when we get together.
Yeah, we are, have been talking a lot about slowing down and just bringing that awareness in. We went through tapas and we went through the heat, and we just hope you've had sometimes pockets to slow down. We know that life, is full, right? Not busy, but full with many things. And in talking about Shani and the opportunity to slow down and turn inward, we want to look for those opportunities. They don't necessarily, it's not like a whole weekend of slowing or a whole vacation from the fullness or the busyness of life, but it is ways in certain moments that you start to slow down. Response time starts to get there's more space between reaction and response, and in those moments we're hoping that clarity is starting to come through more. Mm-hmm. Right? And as we talk about the activity that we've asked in the past couple of emails for you to bring awareness to, on page 24, which invites you to go back to the circle of life and create just some really specific moments or habits or behaviors that can help you bring a deeper focus to one of those. We just want to actually kind of give you permission that it doesn't have to be so specific.
Yeah, it's okay if you haven't looked at that and decided on a really clear habit or task or daily intent. It's perfectly fine to look at one or two of those aspects and just sit with the idea that you'd like to bring attention to those areas, that you would like to look at creativity and start to open yourself up to creating a habit that would help you enhance or embrace creativity. It's perfectly fine.
And through that, also, again, applying slowing to just the category or whatever the label itself of home cooking, right? Like not that you have to slow down and in your home cooking, right? But that you're slowing down enough to think about it, right? And what does that mean to you? And you may discover through that practice alone that you've already shifted organically in that space, right? That you have developed something, whether it's just a new thought pattern forming or it is a new action. So it could just be that you've been collecting more recipes. Maybe you haven't actually cooked something, right? But you've just been thinking about, what you might want to do. And that's perfectly all right. That's, where we start to see more change just from that slowing down and almost rethinking the way we think about it, right? That fresh perspective again.
Yeah, absolutely. And, we're around halfway through, a little over halfway through this program. And we just wanted to kind of remind you guys, it's really, really easy for life to kind of start to take hold at this point. So we just want to call you back in to the group. We want to call you back in to self-study, to engaging with yourself and with one another and utilizing the support here in this group. And just remind you that there's no perfect way to go through this process. If you find that you have set your book aside and you haven't really peeked at it in a while, that's okay. Pick it up and start back wherever you feel compelled to. If you haven't been engaged online or you haven't completed all the activities, that's okay. Do the best you can with where you are in your life right now. We just wanted to remind you that this is a really safe space. There's no judgment. So if you do feel like you've kind of gone in a little bit of a different direction, we're just here to call you back in and
And just know and trust that everything's working in the background as well. So even if you haven't been actively, journaling or whatever it might be, that the material is within you. So you've been doing it in your way that works right now.
Absolutely. Well, we look forward to seeing you guys. Please feel free to drop some comments or questions, or if you have any reflection on the activity from page 24, we'd love to hear about that.
Yeah, and you can drop in the comments or email us. Let us know if you're going to be in person on Friday. We're looking forward to seeing you all and talking to you all.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks. Bye.